Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we'll be looking at epic TV fight scenes that kept us on the edge of our seats, holding our breath and unable to look away. As much as we appreciate the ferocious, bloody, and ruthless Battle of Blackwater Bay, we'll be excluding large-scale battles. Number 10, Flash vs. Arrow, The Flash. The grand showdown between DC heroes and the Flash crossover episode was eagerly anticipated and didn't disappoint. When a metahuman infects Barry with uncontrollable rage, Oliver is the only one who can stop his rampage. Who doesn't love a good superhero fight, especially between friends with contrasting personalities? Despite Barry's superpower giving him an advantage, this fight was intense. Barry got absurdly fast, delivering lightning-fast blows, while Oliver relied on intelligence, carefully calculated moves, and a tranquilizer to bring Barry down.
Fool me once.
With great visuals, the fight packs a serious punch. Number 9, Lexa vs. Rowan, The 100. In the 100's rugged world, picking the toughest fighter is no easy task. However, Lexa remains one unforgettable badass warrior. Her showdown with Rowan and daring defeat of the Ice Queen in Season 3 shows she's a force to be reckoned with. This nail-biting battle begins with the Ice Queen Naya challenging Lexa's leadership. To prove herself worthy as Hedda, Lexa proposes a fight to the death, which Naya accepts, selecting her son as her champion. Fearless Lexa steps up as her own champion, engaging in a savage, flawlessly choreographed battle with Rowan that had us holding our breath. And just when we thought it couldn't get any more epic, Lexa also dispatches Naya with a well-aimed spear. Number 8, Prison Fight, Reacher. When Jack Reacher starts counting, you know it's about to get brutal.
Now I'll count to 3. Bitch, do you know who you're talking to?
Prime Video's Reacher is an adrenaline-packed ride into Reacher's world, brought to life by 6'3" Alan Ritchson, lauded for nailing Lee Child's iconic character. The series kicks off with a bang, hooking fans with its peek into our hero's tactical mind and ferocious combat skills.
2.
In this memorable premiere, Reacher finds himself outnumbered in a prison shower after being wrongfully incarcerated. He warns the goons to back off before he reaches 3.
If you boys knew what's about to happen to you, you'd leave now. So I give you to the count of 3.
But before the countdown elapses, he's already jabbing elbows into faces, bashing heads, and gouging eyeballs, proving why he's the last guy you'd want to cross. Talk about swift justice. Number 7, Hannibal vs. Jack Crawford, Hannibal. Hannibal may be too dark for some, but it's undeniably brilliant. Its Season 2 premiere features one of TV's most captivating fights. When Crawford confronts Hannibal in his kitchen over framing Will, it sets the stage for the show's biggest fight. The tension in their stare down as Jack enters is palpable. The brutal clash that follows is wild enough to be entertaining, yet also bone-chillingly real. Witnessing their once promising relationship end in bloodshed is a visceral experience. The two prove to be evenly matched, transforming their fight into a mesmerizing dance that culminates in an unexpected twist. Number 6, Clay Burton vs. Nola Longshadow, Banshee. Cinemax's Banshee is downright addictive. Thanks to its finely crafted characters and pulse-pounding fight scenes, among these, the fight between Burton and Nola stands out. Any true fan knows you don't mess with Burton, but in the 3rd season, Nola throws caution to the wind in her quest for vengeance. To announce her presence, she throws a tomahawk at Burton and hell breaks loose as one of TV's most creatively vicious fights ensues. Each punch, kick, and dodge is choreographed to deliver a tense and thrilling experience. The moment Burton's glasses came off and he cocked his head, we knew it was over for Nola. Though her end was tragic, she went out like the badass she was. Number 5, School Fight, Cobra Kai. Over 5 seasons, the 2018 martial arts comedy drama has been a blast for both the Karate Kid fans and younger generations. Ever wonder what would happen if high school students could use karate to settle scores? Cobra Kai brings this to life in its season 2 finale, where confrontations reach a fever pitch. This inevitable clash between Cobra Kai dojo and Miyagi-Do karate students in the school hall over a kiss is truly epic. With breathtaking choreography and impressive camera work, it's like a powder keg of teenage emotions exploding. What makes this cinematic chaos even more compelling is the emotional ties viewers have with each character. It's so thrilling that we couldn't look away, even though we knew it would end tragically. Number 4, 100 Eyes vs. Jossie Dow, Marco Polo. There's nothing quite like the thrill of a showdown between evenly matched rivals where fans can't easily predict the outcome. This electrifying dynamic unfolds in Marco Polo's Season 1 finale as 100 Eyes faces off against Jossie Dow.
By order of a European.
It begins with Marco stumbling into Jossie Dow's throne room after the successful invasion of Shenyang. Rather than handing Marco an easy win over Jossie Dow, the creators offer a far more satisfying twist. One of the show's most formidable warriors arrives to shake things up, and what follows is a breathtaking display of martial arts mastery, leaving fans spellbound. Jossie Dow's shocked expression when he realizes that 100 Eyes knows the praying mantis technique, what a priceless moment. Number 3, The Mountain vs. the Red Viper, Game of Thrones. Oberyn vs. the Mountain is unquestionably one of Game of Thrones' most exhilarating fights.
Have they told you who I am?
Some dead man.
In Season 4, a trial by combat is held for Tyrion, and Oberyn decides to champion him in order to avenge his sister. Oberyn's diehard supporters like Ilaria are left worried at the sight of the mountain. How could someone the Viper's size possibly stand a chance against the giant? Yet when the fight begins, Oberyn's agile moves inspire faith in his victory, until he gets cocky.
Say her name. Say it!
Equally memorable is the violent battle between the Hound and Brienne, which starts out in a knightly fashion but escalates into a savage fight with screaming and biting. Number 2, Final Battle, Into the Badlands. While the abrupt end of AMC's post-apocalyptic show left many disappointed, its incredible swordplay and fight scenes remain unmatched on TV. Its final battle serves as the fitting end to a superb martial arts series, as the Widow, Tilda, and Gaius fight MK. Sunny, Baji, and Kanan unite against Pilgrim. It's a showdown of epic proportions, with hand-to-hand combat and sword fights galore. As blades clash and fists fly, beloved characters sacrifice their lives for the Badlands' future. And Sunny finding the inner strength to slay Pilgrim after being stabbed? That's simply awe-inspiring. Widow's fight with Moon in Season 3 is another superb example of martial arts at its finest. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Prison Escape, Daredevil. Marvel's Daredevil on Netflix is an incredible series based on the titular MCU's masked vigilante. One of its remarkable features? How it revolutionized fight scenes. With its long one-shot sequences, the visceral battles in limited spaces are simply stunning, sucking viewers into exhausting fights. Notable among these is Daredevil's awesome hallway fight with Russian mobsters in Season 1. Another is the Season 2 scene that pits the Punisher against a horde of prisoners in his symphony of brutality and creativity. But nothing quite compares to the final season showdown, where Matt Murdock fights off inmates and guards to escape a prison. The music, the tension, and action were in perfect harmony. What TV series has the most memorable sword fight scenes and hand-to-hand combat for you? Let us know in the comments section.
The hell are you two doing down here? Come on, let's go before the warden sees. Let's go!
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.